So good evening gentlemen. Today we will practice lecturate process in the battery of GTO series. What this test is, one by one, starting from right of your group, you will collect a card. On this card you will be getting 4 topics. Topics are written according to the complexity level. You have to select any one topic out of these 4. You will be getting a preparation time of 2.5 minutes. So first candidate, when he will be picking up the card, he will be going outside. After 2.5 minutes, I will be giving single bell. With this single bell, the individual will come back. He will submit the card back to me and he will also inform me on which topic he is going to speak on. Then on, he will be going in front of this group. I will be giving you 2 continuous bell. With these 2 continuous bell, he will start his lecturate. After 2.5 minutes, I will be ringing single bell. That is a warning. When chest number 1 will be starting his lecturate, chest number 2 will ultimately get up on his own and he will be going to prepare for the topic, collecting a card from me. After 2.5 minutes, I will be ringing 1 bell. That is warning for chest number 1. I am left with 30 seconds. I can start concluding my lecturate. And the person who is preparing outside, it is a warning for him to come back and submit the card back to me, informing me which topic he is going to speak on. After 30 seconds, I will be ringing 2 continuous bell. Chest number 1 will stop speaking. He will come back to his chair. Chest number 2 will replace chest number 1. Chest number 3 will get up. He will collect the card and he will move for preparation point. This process will continue up to the last chest number. The process is clear to everyone?
Yes, sir. Hello friends, today I am going to deliver a lecturate on Indo-China relations. Indo-China relations are having from ancient times when there were Silk routes, but the modern India-China relationships are starting from 1950 when India became the first non-socialist bloc country who recognized diplomatic relationships with people of Republic of China. In 1954, Indian PM Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru became the first leader of a non-socialist bloc country to visit China. But the phase of confrontation between India and China first occurred in the year 1959 when China tried to make a road in the Ladakh region of Indian territory. It was resented by Indian military, but they said that they do not recognize the McMahon line which was imposed on them by British. Moreover, in the same year, Dalai Lama and his followers fled from Tibet to Himachal Pradesh and Indian government gave shelter to them, which made China more upset. So, China proclaimed a dispute over Aksai Chin and Arunachal Pradesh, and a war between India and China took place in 1962 when they attacked unprepared Indian army, and they unilaterally decided ceasefire and retreated 20 kilometers from their occupied area, but they occupied Aksai Chin. In 1988, Rajiv Gandhi tried to reignite the harmony of India and China, and they signed a treaty, but the treaty was not properly followed. The major boost of relations between India and China was in 2003 when China accepted India's sovereignty over Sikkim. All these things and treaties were not properly followed by China, and its example can be seen in 2017 Doklam crisis, Galwan crisis, Nathula incident and Chola incident also. China is strategically attacking Indian forces by making several strategies like salami slice strategy, palm and 5 finger strategy and string of pearls strategy. But India is also ready for all these strategy by making counter strategies such as necklace of diamonds, aligning the neighboring countries of India and making our armed forces stronger. They have also entered in a group of Quad with USA, Australia and Japan, which is also called a South Asian NATO. So the relation between India and China are always disputed, and our governments are working to improve them.
Solo, we are just a drop, and together we are an ocean. With this inspiring thought, today I, Armanjot Singh, stand in front of you to speak on the topic theaterization of forces. Theaterization of forces refers to the integration of all the tri-services, that is Army, Air Force and Navy, under one commander, that is theatre commander. In this, a specific theatre command is set on the basis of geographical location. Many prominent countries like Russia, United States and China are following theaterization of theatre commands from several years. India, under the guidance of Shekhar Committee and the Kargil War Committee, had also initiated their theatre commands. The first theatre command that is situated in Andaman and Nicobar Island at Port Blair is being very beneficial for whole nation. Moreover, the Strategic Force Command that is responsible for transport of nuclear assets is very crucial, because nuclear assets are very critical. So under the guidance of all the three forces, they are safe. Moreover, what is the need of theaterization of forces in India? The first of all is enhanced coordination. Under the one commander, all three forces will able to reduce the action time and take quick decision. Moreover, all the three forces can share their technology and experience together under one roof. Moreover, the second more important thing is optimal utilization of resources. As during the defense budget, there has always been a competition between Army, Navy and Air Force to get the more budget for them. And due to this, there is repetition of resources which is not required. Under the one leadership, there will be no repetition of resources, and it can be optimized in a good way. And the third is strategic action. Their experience and their past experience will help them to make a good strategic response, and with all the three forces we can attack from anywhere. But certainly there are many challenges in this situation. The first of all is the resources are limited in the Air Force. In Air Force there are 42 squadrons, but only 29 are functional from them. And so Air Force wants some time to make their squadrons fully functional. Moreover, there is a little less awareness about theaterization, and India holds a very limited experience in this field. So it requires some little more time to make more theatre commands. Coming to the conclusion, theaterization of forces is very beneficial for a country and its development. And with the dedication of all the three forces, we soon will achieve more theatre commands in India. Thank you.
Good morning, friends. Today my lecture topic is MSMEs. What is MSMEs? MSMEs is micro, small and medium enterprises. It is second largest employment generator section in India. It produces 25% employees every year in India, and their products around 6,500. MSME is also important for boosting national GDP. I tell about importance of MSMEs. MSMEs play an important role for industries. It is also important in inclusive growth, because MSME provide facilities for those workers who belong to weaker section. It is also helpful in financial growth, because in tier 2 and tier 3 cities it helps to boost farmers for their income. Due to its importance, governments make a act in 2006. According to this act, MSME is divided into three parts on their investment. In a small enterprises we invest 5 lakh, and medium enterprises, a small enterprises we invest 5 to 10 lakh, and medium enterprises we invest 25 lakh around. But due to its importance, governments changed their act and bring a new act in 2018. In 2018, a small micro enterprises we can invest around 5 crore rupees, and in a small enterprises we can invest 5 to 10 crore, and in medium enterprises we can invest 75 crore to 250 crore. This act very helpful, because if one person who invest in around 5 to 10 crore rupees, he pay him very less taxes. See example of MSMEs in COVID-19. In COVID-19, China is dominating all country by providing PPET and N95 kits. What is PPET kit? PPET kit is personal protective kit, and he gives us very low quality of PPET and N95 kit, and India ban it and return all products, and China give us challenge how you Indian make PPET kit in your country, and this challenge is accepted by MSMEs, and MSMEs worked hard on itself, and now he producing 2 lakh PPET kits per day. And it boost and he increased their products by 225 by 4 lakh PPT kits per day. I want to conclude my topic. PPET kit is very important for India, and India should take decision that not FDI come in India, because if FDI come in India, they destroy all MSME industries. So India is a villager country, so MSME should. Thank you.
Good morning, gentlemen. Today's my lecture topic is United Nations. As we all know, United Nations is one of the biggest organization in the whole world, and United Nations covers every topic that goes on around the world. As we all know, United Nations today, it was not like this back then. First, after World War I, after the World War I destruction, the Allied nations, who were the winners, decided to form a league that would help to prevent these type of wars in the future and bring social peace, world peace. So after that, Allies decided to make the League of Nations in 1914. After 1914, but sometime after that, we have seen the outbreak of the World War II, which was more destructive than the World War I. And after that, the failure of League of Nations led to the winners of the World War I to decide again and make a new organization. After that, in 1945, the United Nations were created. Today, United Nations consists of 193 countries, and it also recognizes some of the partial states like Taiwan and Palestine. After that, there are 6 main bodies in the United Nations. 6 main bodies covers major topics like General Assembly, Security Council, Trusteeship, Social Economic and Secretariat, and International Court of Justice. All perform very good tasks and are centered around to bring world peace. As we all know, General Assembly is one of the biggest assembly around the world. It helps many nations to decide and come up with a plan to counter any social, financial and other topics. It will be decided in the General Assembly. After that, there is also Socio-Economic Council. Socio-Economic Council also helps to develop countries that are underdeveloped, provides education to the people that are not able to get the education around the whole world. And after that, there is International Court of Justice. International Court of Justice is one of the biggest courts, and it helps many big nations to resolve their conflicts. And after that, we have many more works. They are, as we have all know, the WHO also comes under United Nations. So to conclude my topic that is United Nations. United Nations is the biggest assembly, biggest body around the whole world, controls and try to bring social peace around the whole world, and try to remain the world out of the war situations. Thank you.
So, okay, we had gone through this practice. Few of you had spoken well, few of you need some practice, little bit more, and try to keep yourself updated with general awareness what is happening all around you. This is one important part. If you want to be part of Indian Armed Forces as a commissioned officer, general awareness. But what my suggestion is, more than your knowledge, it is test of your public speaking ability. When you are standing over here, what is your body language? What is your confidence level? What is your eye contact? How do you start your lecturate? What is the content? What all facts and figures you are adding to support your content? How structured your lecturate was, and finally how you concluded it. These are the few things which you need to keep in your mind while you are practicing lecturate in your day-to-day practices. Right? Wish you very good luck. Stay fit, stay healthy.